on on the street. You can hear my assistant in the background. Anyway, so here's what I want to talk about when an exchange goes bad. You would only learn this from having great experience. There I am, a shadow of myself, as no one sees this on YouTube because, well, they just don't show my videos. So anyway, so I'm not using Bing X ever again. Period. Because I went through this once before, and some way, somehow, they find a way to cheat. There's like, I don't know, maybe it's like a setting where they just make it more difficult and it gets harder and harder to win. And for a while, for the last 3 months, I thought it was me. Thought it was me. I know I have it. And don't mind the heavy breathing. It's just because I'm supposed to be running right now. But I wanted to share this. So I thought it was me. And I was like, how come my win ratio is down? And then I noticed something else. I noticed, hey Ram, I noticed that, well, my Discord, it's going to be windy here for a minute. My Discord has gotten quiet. I noticed that I have less views on my videos. What does this mean? It means one thing. People stopped winning. It wasn't only me. Now you could say it's speculation, but when you start almost every single trade negative, no matter how good you are or how perfectly you do everything, hey, can you guys hear me good? It's windy. Anyway, you do everything. Tell me in the comments if you can hear me okay. You do everything right, and every trade, instead of being an easy, fast, war on the 1 minute chart trade where we win in a few minutes and win hundreds of percent, yet every trade on BingX has become a battle. At first it was great, and now it's not. And then let's add to that experience. Life experience. Like your parents would try to teach you when you were a kid, but you were too stupid to listen. I've seen this before. I've seen this and witnessed it with the Margex exchange. And what I seen happen was it was great. It was great. I was winning. Everybody was winning. Everyone loved the exchange. And then suddenly, first it happened to me. I know what my win ratio is and how often I should win and how often, if I have bad entries, what it takes to beat those trades. And I noticed it with Margex. All of a sudden I wasn't winning anymore. And then I proved it on video, what they were doing. And I've sent this video all over social media. And I used it again today, and well, you've all noticed yourself. I want you to tell me in the comments under this live video, okay, or even in the chat, if you notice really bad entries, really bad spreads. You know, this is why I laugh at people who talk about fees on exchanges. The fees don't matter as long as they're not screwing you. As long as they're not screwing you, the fees don't matter, okay? But if they're hitting you with low fees, but they're screwing you on your entries and your exits, okay? They're taking that money. Well, I see it with BingX. I removed all my links. I've been looking. I've been having a feeling. I told you for the last 3 months. Aside from making videos for all my content, doing consultations, being in my Discord all the time, I have been looking for the gem, the needle in a haystack, okay? An exchange that, in these regulated times, it has to be open to everyone, no matter where they live, okay? That's number one. You know, they could do KYC, but give a decent withdrawal without KYC, like 50 or 100,000 a day. And then you don't want any geofencing. So that means if your VPN drops out, they don't close your account. Keep your money. So there's a lot of things we have to look for. They need the right candles, the right charts. The charts sometimes have to be movable if they're not set up the right way, All of this. Don't look at the screen if the shakiness gives you a headache. I don't walk around with a selfie stick like a fucking idiot. Anyway, the information is what matters. As the world comes alive, look, there's nobody out. This is why most people are losers. I get more done before they even wake up. They have no idea what hit them. Anyway, so I've seen it with Margex, and then the saddest of sad things happened. Not only could I not win anymore, or it became really hard to win. See, I know how to be down 80, 90% and not feel it and stay long enough to come back. The average Joe does not. And when every trade is like that, they're going to give up. The unfortunate part of this is you are looking at men and women giving up on their dreams, on an opportunity to change your lifetime, turning small amounts of money into large amounts of money because an exchange got greedy and wants to rob you. And that is the saddest part of all. I don't know if you could share a live stream or whatever, but share this with everyone you know. And I've tried. I looked at every exchange. Forget the Poloniex, all the big bullshit. Okay, KuCoin and OKX. Those all have trading desks that trade against you and all of that. I look for small boutique exchanges. Didn't you notice lately in my videos and stuff, all of a sudden I was trading on Fibit? Why do you think that is? I trade too. I don't want to lose my money. And I kept noticing no matter what I did, no matter what I tried on BingX, I would lose. To the point where it's almost like it was fixed. And I seen this happen with Margex. I'm giving you a warning. I'm telling you, I already started winning, and people in my group that have tried it are already winning way more. It's kind of ugly. Braveless? Oh. Yeah, Braveless. Anyway, it's actually not bad, but still it's up. It's like a girl with a nice body but a face. We call her Butterface. So anyway, that's the whole story on the exchange. That's the whole truth. I decided today to make this like be an evangelist for this and warn everyone I can to stop trading on BingX. You're going to resist. It's like when your parents told you not to do something because they knew better, but you had to be stupid and do it anyway and find out on your own. I'm telling you, it's not easy to change. It's comfortable. They got a nice interface. They offer a lot of different shit to rip you off on, okay? But if you're not winning, what the fuck are you doing? If you're not winning, what the fuck are you doing? You want to go play games? Go to a casino instead of a slot machine, okay? BingX is now a fucking slot machine. That's what it is. If you agree with me, post in the comments. I don't know if I can get comments underneath the live stream. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. But look at this. I got 52,000 subs. YouTube don't even fucking tell anybody if I go live or whatever I do. So I need all of you to spread this message. It's happening. It's happening to me. We've lost many good people along the way. Okay, I'm sure this happened to good people like Rick, one of my admins, okay, and just so many people because the exchange turned on the hey, fuck you switch. So, it is what it is. Everyone, have a good day.